want to have a song that people know.
Yeah, facts.
The city
That where it could really make sense for him to be on that stage.
Yeah.
And that's another thing I think. Well, those are some of the not misconceptions, but like some of I would say like I just like misunderstanding with the culture. Like we have to know how to control the culture.
Mm-hmm.
Right? No matter what type of thing we're doing, we got to know what we're doing when we got it.
Yeah.
So how to keep their foot on their necks when you're dropping visuals all the time back to back, or you're dropping music, or you just continue. Anytime somebody open up their phone, they got to see you, whether they interact or not. They see you, dog.
Right.
So like you said, when you got somebody like Blaze who can open up for Gucci, I think he opened up Gucci. And people come out and they know it's over 500 people who know that hook, word for word. That means a lot, because guess what? Each one of them people pays $60 to be in here, at least, right? Pay $60. So you do 60 times 5. You do the math, and I think that's just a quarter of Hard Rock.
Right.
So like, there's big business probability, and what I mean by controlling the culture is being able to find something that clicks.
Yeah,
it's just like the block. It's some work that ain't gonna click, where the fiends ain't gonna rock with it.
Right.
But then you put the right stuff out there and you can keep it coming, or you gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like as long as you're doing it in respectable fashion, I feel like long as you know me, I feel like cats like myself, that's why I'm not humongous, because I'm too humble sometimes. I feel like sometimes I don't protect my glow as much as I do. I'm always trying to pass off my glow to other people, because and this is my first time ever saying this out loud to somebody, like, to use like a peer of mine on a public platform like this, because I've experienced so much to where, like, when I'm focused on something, I don't let any shortcomings affect me. I really don't pay attention to it. But now, like, I can confidently say, like, sometimes I feel like I do too much. I'm too nice. Like, people say, "Yo, Doc, you too nice, too nice." No, bro. This person got passion. I'm going to give them a feature. I'm going to work with them, because I'd rather work with him than who's hot and I can't ride in the car with them because they might get shot up type situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do this. This is safe for me. This is, my being married with 4 kids and, home and cars and all that stuff. Like, this is safe for me. So, but like, some people say, "Oh, you too nice." I'm like, no, you think you don't see the vision. I see what this person trying to do.
Right.
I'm here just because ain't nobody see my vision. I come from I'm a hip hop guy. Rockford for so long was a followers market. We was just doing what was big, what we heard on 97 ZOK or 105.9 or 106.3. We just did that, right? So to really persevere and still be here making hip hop records, spitting bars and raps, 16 bar measures, 4 to 8 bar choruses, no harmonizing, just good music underneath it, to still be here, that says a lot. So, I mean, I know I kind of went everywhere with that, but yeah. So
when you even listening to you say all of those things, and me and you, we've been in the studio together. We talk music together, talk culture. We
collab.
Together.
We have a lot of publicized work together. Yeah.
Talk to me about how you got to. What was the beginning of your journey like before you were as well versed and had learned so much about the culture, learned so much about the music, learned so much about hip hop, had turned the craft into what you had turned the craft to. I talk to people a lot about some of the different stages that you go on as an artist on your journey, and the first stage being just an experiencer of the music and not a creator yet.
Right.
So talk to me about what ages it was when you started to realize that you experienced music maybe deeper than other people experience music, or in a way that others weren't experiencing it. I
love this question, because I think this is important to show how deep is your love for the culture. So, okay, I grew up in Rockford and from Beloit. My dad was an R&B guy, and I have a stepfather who was a rap guy.
Okay.
So Monday through Friday, I'm with my stepdad. On the weekends, Friday through Sunday, I'm with my dad. So that's when I would listen to Joe and Rome and Guy and Levert and all of these guys. But during the week, I'm listening to A-Ball and MJG, Pac, Big, Richie Rich, Method Man, Wu-Tang. I'm listening to Rappin' Forte, the Loonies, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Scarface, Lil Jon, Eastside Boys, T.I. So, like, all of this stuff helped mold me. And then my stepdad has always been, he always managed higher level convenience stores like Walgreens and Target and stuff like that. He always been like a general manager doing that. Shout out to him. But so he would always bring magazines home too. The Source magazine, Double XL, Vibe, Essence, Jet, all of these black platforms that made us look so cool, right? And I'll never forget, I would go to my dad's on the weekend, you know, until my dad got off work. My grandma would have me. And so, you know, she would let me do, I was the only grandchild at that time. And so she let me do whatever I wanted to do. So I'm talking about within an hour, my whole life turned upside down. I went from Nickelodeon and Disney and Family Channel, ABC Family to BET, MTV, and VH1.
Right.
Someone told me just put on BET. I would see it all the time in the magazines at my stepdad and stuff. So I said, let's see what it's in. Anything by Jay-Z. It's a bonus track on Beanie Siegel's The Truth album.
Yeah, I know
that video was on Rap City, and it was I kid you not, I was sitting in the living room on the floor watching the TV, and a tear came down to my eye because it's a beautiful song, right? And the video is amazing, right?
Yeah, it is.
But a teardrop, I was like, this is rap.
He tried to make Hard Knock Life again, but
that's what you think?
I mean, it's the same formula. It's the same formula as Hard Knock Life.
And that's that same era, though.
It's the same era.
It's the same era. That's that 99.
But no, it's good. It's a good song. It's a powerful song.
I'll do anything.
Yeah, he was trying to do
anything.
Get the Hard Knock Life glove back.
Right.
You said I did you dirt to know your worth. Join the long line. Join the long line. Join the long line. Throwing off our rhythm, I'm a victim of my own lies. Of my own lies. Of my own. So I'm out deep with my twin. Me and twin to tweak over the ends. I ain't close to my people that I'm in. Can't fake me or even compete with my blend. I'm nice with the clip bust. I'm white with the switch up. I gotta get richer. Got product in the picture.